Everyone, say hello to Mario.
Hello.
Hello, Mario.
How you doing?
I'm Mario. So, Mario, when did you start being an alcoholic?
About like 3 years ago, yeah, when I got out of college. Yeah. A funny thing happened to me just last week.
Okay, well, maybe you could tell us the story and you could share it with us.
Okay.
A police officer pulls me over for speeding on the highway, and we have the following exchange.
Will you please go through the drunk test?
Sure.
Sir, you are drunk. May I see your driver's license?
I don't have one. It was suspended after my 5th time being caught with driving under alcohol impression.
May I see the owner's card for this vehicle?
It is not my car. I stole it.
The car is stolen?
That's right. But come to think of it, I think I saw the owner's card in a glove box when I was putting my gun in there.
There's a gun in the glove box?
Yes, sir. That's where I put it after I shot and killed the woman who owns this car and stuffed her in the trunk.
There's a body in the trunk?
Yes, sir.
Hearing this, the officer immediately called his captain. The car was quickly surrounded by police, and the captain approached the driver to handle this tense situation.
Sir, may I see your license?
Sure, here it is. It is valid.
Whose car is this?
It is mine. Here's the owner's card.
The driver owns the car.
Could you slowly open your glove box so I can see if there's a gun in it?
Yes, sir, but there's no gun.
Sure enough, there was nothing in the glove box.
Would you mind opening your trunk? I was told you said there was a body in it.
No problem.
Trunk is open, no body.
I don't understand it. The officer who stopped you said you told him you didn't have a license, stole the car, had a gun in the glove box, and there was a dead body in the trunk.
Really? Ain't that something? And I'll bet that lying sucker told you I was drunk driving too.
Go.
Kyle, now can you tell us?
No, it's Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle.
Is it Kyle?
It's Kyle.
Okay, whatever. Kyle. Yes. Okay, now you can go. Maybe share your story with us now.
Of course. So, this happened like a couple weeks ago. This was crazy. This happened to me as I was driving back home from my grandma's house. A police officer came up to me and told me to open up the window. He said,
"Sir, I need you to blow into this breathalyzer tube."
And then I said, "But officer, I can't do that. I'm an asthmatic. If I do that, I'll have a really bad asthma attack."
Okay, fine. I need to come down to the station to give a blood sample.
"But officer, I can't do that either. I am a hemophiliac. If I do that, I'll bleed to death."
Well then, we need a urine sample.
"But officer, I can't do that either. I'm also diabetic. If I do that, I'll get a really low blood sugar."
Alright, then I need you to come out here and walk this white line.
"I can't do that,
Why
officer.
not?
Because I'm drunk."
I was driving last night when my car sped off a highway, went through the guardrail, rolled down a cliff, bounced off a tree, and finally shuddered to a stop. A passing motorist who witnessed the entire accident helped me out of the wreck.
"Good Lord, mister!
He gasped.
Are you drunk?"
"Of course," I said, brushing the dirt off my suit. "What the heck do you think I am, a stunt driver?"
Go.
Cheers, mate. That must have been exciting. This is what happened last week to me. So I went to the park with my friend to walk our dogs, and it was around lunchtime, so we decided to go to a restaurant to get something to eat. And I said, we can't go in there, we got dogs with us. So my friend said,
just follow my lead.
So we went to the restaurant, and my friend put on a dark pair of glasses, and he started to walk in.
Sorry, Mac. No pets allowed.
You don't understand. This is my seeing eye dog.
Doberman Pinscher?
Yes, they're using them now. They're very good.
Coming in.
So I figured, what the heck? And so I put on a dark pair of glasses and started to walk in. But the guy at the door said,
Sorry, pal. No pets allowed in here.
So I said, you don't understand, this is my seeing eye dog.
A chihuahua?
So, and then I said, you mean they gave me a chihuahua?
Joe. Whoa, doggy man, that was fun! Now listen to my story, it's gonna be real fun now too. So, one day, I was driving by the road,
To me, I walked in the bar and ordered a drink. I looked down the bar and saw another that's really drunk man who kept falling off a stool. I finished my drink while watching the other man try to get back on his stool. I felt sorry for him, so I felt kind of kind. So, well, I helped him stand up, but he kept falling. Well, I felt like that this drunk guy needs to be taken home. So I found his address and his wallet, and on the way to my car, I practically had to carry the man. Well, after finding his house, I carried the drunk to the front door. I rang the doorbell, and the lady answered. And I was like, ma'am, your husband is drunk. So I decided to give him a lift home.
But I have one question. Where is his wheelchair?
and blah blah blah. Well, this is the end. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a great alcoholic. It's gonna be hard for me to give it up. But still, I have to do it. That's why we're in this unit.